What's up, guys? Welcome to the Common Sense Football Show and welcome to today's show. So yesterday we had some European football. West Ham playing crap in the first half but managing to get the win at home against AZ Alkmaar. And we also had the Europa League, Juventus getting a draw in the first leg and Roma winning in the first leg. So that's good. The Italian teams are showing their quality again in the European competitions. And I'm a massive fan of Italian football. I think it's very underrated. So I'm glad to see the Italian teams doing well. But the main topic of conversation today is the FWA Player of the Year award, awarded to Erling Haaland. And well deserved. He's been the best player in the league. He's scoring, an amazing amount of goals, breaking records with Manchester City. So he deserves that award. He deserves it hands down. But what I want to do is I want to look at the list of the other nominees and just to see, just to show you what I mean about the biased with the pundits and the sports media and the sports writers towards English players. Now, obviously, Erling Haaland deserved to win easily. We also had Bukayo Saka in second, Martin Odegaard third, Kevin De Bruyne fourth, Marcus Rashford fifth, Harry Kane sixth, seventh Declan Rice, Casemiro eighth, ninth Salah, Kieran Trippier 10th, Maddison 11th, Granit Xhaka 12th, Rodri 13th, John Stones 14th, and Moises Caicedo 15th. Absolute bullshit. Now, Erling Haaland wins. No argument about that. No argument about that. But how does Saka get above Martin Odegaard? Martin Odegaard has been Arsenal's best player this season. He's the skipper, he's the leader, he's scored, I think he's our top scorer, and he's a midfielder. He's scored the most goals, he's got assists, and towards this part of the season, the business end of the season, the title running, he has been Arsenal's best player, along with Xhaka and Jorginho. Saka's been crap for 5 weeks, 6 weeks. He hasn't done anything. He's been a passenger in games. He's just, been a passenger. He hasn't done anything much. He hasn't contributed much. And I know most of his fanboys will be like, oh, well, most teams double team him. No. That ain't true. I watch Arsenal. I watch closely. I watch the players closely, like the olden days when they used to have player cam on Sky Sports. I do my own player cam and I watch closely. And no, they don't treat him any differently than they treat Martinelli. They're both a threat on the wings and they treat them both the same. If you're going to give Saka so much attention, then Martinelli will just create and vice versa. So they get equal amounts of attention. So Saka isn't getting any special treatment. So he's just been playing crap because, people call him star boy, but the only thing real about that is that he's a boy. He ain't a star. But he is a good player, overrated. But how does he get second above Odegaard? Odegaard should be second. Then third should be Kevin De Bruyne. Listen, I don't like Kevin De Bruyne. And I don't like Manchester City. Don't like them. My team Arsenal's been chasing them down. But you have to be real. KDB has been balling out all season. Scoring big goals. Scoring against us. Arsenal. I think in both games in the Premier League. Just scored a banger against Real Madrid. No. De Bruyne comes third behind Odegaard for me. Rashford in fourth, I can accept that. Rashford. No, hold on. So, Rashford or Saka? Saka. So, Saka in fourth. Rashford in fifth. Maybe Kane swaps with Rashford, and I don't like him. I don't like Kane. No, not at all. But maybe, no, do you know what? No, Rashford 5th, Kane in 6th. Now, this is the one that annoyed me the most. This one here. Declan Rice in 7th. Above Mo Salah, Casemiro. This is crazy. It's crazy. Granit Xhaka. They put Declan Rice ahead of Granit Xhaka. John Stones and Caicedo. Absolute Declan Rice. He should be 15th, mate. I'm gonna write a list of what I think the FWA Player of the Year list should be. I'm gonna write my one, and I'm just let me know in the comments if you guys agree. Declan Rice should be 15th, mate. Let's have a look now, because I'm gonna write my list. Hold on, so we've got Casemiro after Rice, Mo Salah, Trippier, James Maddison. How does Maddison even get on the list? I don't know. Has he done that well? James Maddison? Really? Surely Grealish should get in over Maddison. Mate, Leicester are probably gonna get relegated. And Grealish has been phenomenal. Saka, Rodri, no, do you know what? Absolutely shocking. That just ain't right. That just ain't right. I want to do my list. So, this is my list. I'm going to do it on the notes. So, we've got Haaland. Number 1. Number 2, Odegaard. Sorry I'm on my phone, guys, but with this sort of thing, I have to be on the phone. So, number 3, KDB. Kevin De Bruyne. Number 4, Saka. Even though he's been rubbish towards the business end of the season, the goals and the assists, you can't argue with that. He's been good this season. But the fans need to do him a favour and stop overrating him. Make sure he works hard so he fulfills his potential like I will. I'm going to make sure I push him to work hard so he fulfills his potential. Not gas man up. No one should be gassed up. And then we've got... Who did I say? Rashford. Kane. Who's Kane, Casemiro. Let's have a look here because it was after. So we had, Declan Rice. So I'm gonna put Declan Rice at the bottom now. I mean, I don't understand that one. I mean, that is shocking. And then you've got publications saying that Declan Rice is worth as much as Jude Bellingham. Mate, he's got a year left on his contract. West Ham are really... Do you know what? Like, I just hope, like, no one signs him this summer. And, like, I hope, like, you know, I don't want West Ham to get relegated, but they just have a mediocre season, which they will, and then he goes for free. So what's the point in keeping him then? So they could just have a West Ham sort of Premier League season, mid-table, not win anything, and then he goes for free, and then you don't get 70, 80 million, which is probably what he's worth. Not anything above 100. Greedy nonsense. So got Declan Rice last. 100% he's last. Then you've got, who would I have out of Casemiro? Let's just do this quick. I'll put Casemiro. No, sorry. Yeah, Casemiro. No, Xhaka, Casemiro. No, because Casemiro. Okay, now I'll put Xhaka. Yeah. Xhaka's been amazing. And I wasn't even his biggest fan before. I want him at the club, but he's been amazing. Casemiro, Rodri. Rodri's been good. Casemiro, Rodri. And then we've got John Stones has been good. Salah's got... I mean, it's been a bad season for Salah, but he's still scored loads of goals, assists, and he's helping Liverpool get close to getting to the top 4, even though they've had a bad season. And in a bad season for Salah, he's still been good. So you have to put Salah in more higher up. Salah. Then you've got John Stones. Who would I have? John Stones. No, Caicedo. I put Caicedo. Maybe Caicedo should be higher up, really. Even yeah. No, do you know what? Caicedo goes in there. He's been brilliant. Then after that, I'm gonna take out Maddison. Why is he even in there? Absolute nonsense. Mcallister goes in. You know, how's Maddison in there? And I'm a fan of him, but no. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Hold on. 13. So that's Rice. And then Rice is 15th. And then who else have we got? John Stones and Trippier. John Stones for reinventing himself in that inverted position. And then Trippier. Has Trippier been Newcastle's best player? I don't know. Maybe Isaacs, no, he's been injured a lot. Trippier's been consistent, he's been fit all season. Gamirez, he had a little spell out. No, Trippier and John Stones. So I'm going to read it out to you guys. So I've got Stones and Trippier. Alright guys, so this is my one. Alright, so Haaland, Odegaard, KDB, Saka, Rashford, Kane, Xhaka, Casemiro, Rodri, Salah, Caicedo, Mcallister, Stones, Trippier, Declan Rice. Most of them doesn't annoy me so much. You can move them. You can move them a little bit. And I'm going to put it in the description as well. The list of the FWA Player of the Year Awards. Let me know, guys, what you think. But the ones that really annoyed me, Saka above Odegaard and KDB, total nonsense. He's definitely in the top 5, but he ain't above Odegaard, who's been our best player, Arsenal, and he's definitely not above KDB, who's been phenomenal this season. And how's Declan Rice so high up since he's been rubbish all season? West Ham have been in a relegation battle for like 85% of the season, and then just now they've got an upturn in form, and all of a sudden he's in the FWA Player of the Year. No, nonsense. Declan Rice 15th. Maybe he shouldn't even be in there, but I can't think of anyone else. So Declan Rice in 15th, and I replaced Maddison. I took Maddison out and put Mcallister in because he's been absolutely exceptional this season. So have Brighton. Maddison, he started off all right, but then he just got crap. And Leicester in a relegation battle, and they might go down. So no, there's no way Maddison should be in there. And I put Caicedo much higher up. There's no way Caicedo should be 15th and not Rice. So yeah, I'm going to put my FWA list 1 to 15 in the description. Please, guys, I'm going to be back tomorrow for a Premier League review. I'm going to make sure I do a video tomorrow. And yeah, guys, please let me know in the comments what you think of today's video. Please smash the like, share, subscribe, and I'll see you tomorrow for the next one. Peace.